Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with your, I don't know, I guess you call this a hot take about fake news, your fake newscast. Not that my newscast is fake, I'm going to do a little news thingy about fake news. And of course, I'm going to promote my books, The Pineys, books 1 through 8. Book 8 now available, Roadkill Piney, over there on Amazon. Here it is, the prologue takes place 10,000 years ago. It's all about an Indian burial mound that they built the road through back in the 80s. It's a whole thing. Check it out. All right, let's get into fake news. So you think when there's a bunch of fake news about the Ukrainian crisis, where would you go? Well, you might go to a site like this, Stopfakeorg. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds great. Stop fake. They want to stop fakes. It's org.org. It's a nonprofit organization. Hey, let me check this out. Oh, wait. I wonder who makes this site. Oh, right, it's the Ukrainians. It's a Ukrainian Media Reform Center, whatever that is, from the Kiev Mohyla Journalism School. I think they might have a little bias in the fake news area about the fake news coming out of Ukraine, but that's not to say a lot of fake news didn't come out. Let's take a look at some of it. Snake Island defenders who defied Russian warships captured alive, not killed. What? I thought these guys all died. This was like a big thing, right? I talked about it, although I did say it sounded, I was a little suspicious about it. Give me some credit, I'm wary. But, man, Snake Island soldiers who reportedly told the Russian warship to go F yourself were captured alive. Well, that makes sense. It makes a lot more sense than they all died. Here they are. I think you made the right choice, guys. I mean, really, what were you going to do against a warship? I understand you hate the Russians, and you have every reason to hate these guys, but I think the best you could have done is maybe said, okay, we surrender, and waited for some of them to come to shore, and then maybe you would have taken out 2 or 3 of them before they got really mad, and then they would have killed you all. Oh, they would have killed you then. So, no one wants to die. Come on. No one wants to die. So I don't blame them. Even CNN confirmed it. Defiant soldiers of Snake Island are actually alive and well, says Ukrainian Navy. So if anybody was going to lie about it, it'd be the Navy. But they realized they can't lie about it. So Fox News and CNN are in agreement. Yeah, I know that doesn't say much, but still. Ukraine invasion video was purportedly shows a tank running over a moving car. Now, I've been watching some videos on YouTube that say it was actually a Russian tank or a Ukrainian tank or a troop mover or whatever you want to call it. But the good news is, and this is really good news, the man inside it is still alive. He's still alive. He survived somehow. I guess the tank just sort of ran over the car and then he just ducked down and he was an old guy, too. So apparently Ukrainians ran out to help him, civilians. I guess the Ukrainians had some tanks, too. And look, and I said this, maybe it was just an accident. Maybe the driver of the tank lost control of the car. Maybe he didn't intend to do that. Maybe it was an accident. Who knows? Who knows? Fog of war, they say. Fog of war. But be wary. NBC News says war in Ukraine sparks new wave of misinformation. Holy cow, this is NBC saying that. Video game footage and fake TikTok live streams are nascent forms of misleading content that have flourished in recent days. I think this is a very clever move by some of these news outlets because it's like, yeah, we're fake news, but we're not that fake. It makes them look good by comparison. Yeah, I wonder if they have it here. Apparently, one of the YouTubers found that they were using actual video game footage as some of the Ukraine-Russia footage. Believe it or not. Over to AntiWarcom. Now, this is a news source I trust. They've got a link to a guy named Kit Boga. He's apparently a noted YouTube scam buster with 2.2 million subscribers. He's got a video showing many of the fake videos and why they're fake, drilling down. So I'm definitely going to watch this. This looks good. So that's over at antiwar.com if you want the link. PBS, how to spot fake or misleading footage on social media claiming to be from the Ukraine. not use you as a guide, PBS, but that being said, I mean, doesn't mean they don't have some good tips here. I don't know. Fact checking from PBS, not exactly the source I would use, but the fact that they're talking about it at all shows you that, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. Russian-Ukraine war. These videos of the invasion are actually from the Middle East. This is from Middle East High, and I guess they would know, right? Like, wait a minute. That's near my house. So, yeah, footage of Ukraine's official land forces Facebook account appears to be, in fact, originated from Syria's Idlib province. So this is a screen grab from, yeah, and that doesn't look like anything. I mean, where would this be from? A Russian jet? We wouldn't get Russian footage that quick, I don't think. This all looks like drone footage from, from Obama, Bush era stuff. This supposedly shows Russian troop movement. But is it? You don't know. You don't know unless the tanks are properly labeled or you see some other thing. But apparently a lot of this footage is from Syria. I mean, like, when you get right down to it, it's a bombed out village, like, and a bunch of tanks and shapes. Like, how are you supposed to know? You got to be careful on these things. Over at CNN, fact-checking fake videos of Ukraine conflict. These were other ones the YouTubers are saying are fake. Especially this one with the jets. I forget where that was supposedly from. Here are 3 examples. NBC News reporter Ben Collins, who covers disinformation, debunked a video of a parachuting soldier with over 20 million views on TikTok. Yep. TikTok's just a bad source. Don't download TikTok into your phone or anywhere else. Don't use TikTok is my advice. Multiple videos have claimed to show Russian aircraft flying in formations over Kiev. I think that's this one here they're referring to. But this is footage from a flyover in Moscow ahead of the Russian holiday celebration. Newsmax's National Report Thursday, host Sean Kaisman said, "You're seeing some of the thermal imaging here of tanks, troops, and ground just getting underway. However, the video Newsmax aired is not of Ukraine, but of Syria in 2020. I think that's the one in the earlier article. NPR, oh, they know lots about fake news. Takes one to know one, right? Right, NPR? TikTok sees huge surge of misleading videos that claim to show the invasion of the Ukraine. Do they have any of them here? No. I need pictures of something other than the TikTok logo, NPR. But then again, I don't see you guys really doing too much work these days in the news department. War in Ukraine. Oh, I never got this one. Dang it, Joan. When you got the links together, you're supposed to check for the duplicates. Well, you are cute. Okay, I'll let it go this time. Fact checked. Image from music video falsely shared as child affected by Russian conflict. This is from a music video? Oh, God. How embarrassing is this? Somebody retweeted this. Seeing this broke my heart. Yeah, well, I guess it's from some music video. What music video, I wonder? Anybody we would know? This is from the Anti-Fake News War Room. Okay. All right, Anti-Fake News War. What? This is from India Today. What's the Anti-Fake News War Room? What the hell is that? Anti-Fake News War Room. Let's see if we can find this. Anti-Fake News War Room. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know. So these sites just pop up all of a sudden. Fact check, old video of French troop in Afghanistan shared as footage of Russian invasion. That's from India Today. Fact check, 5 fakes in the war in Ukraine. There's the formation again. There's a mushroom cloud, it looks like. Oh, and here's the parachuters that were mentioned. And finally, this is BBC. They have a bunch of them here. I think this is the link that the Lotus Eaters were using. Let's see. Footage of an aerial dogfight. This is from a video game. Oh, this is the one from a video game? Wow, it looks pretty real, doesn't it? This claims to show Ukrainian troops facing off with Russian soldiers What it does not show a confrontation between Ukrainian and Russian. They have asserted the footage was shot in 2014 during the annexation of Crimea. So, kind of close. Close enough that it would look real, I imagine. This looks like the Syrian footage. This one, I was surprised was fake, too. This one I saw as well. I think I showed some of it. This is actually from 2015 in China. This is that blast in China that killed almost 200 people. I remember that, but I didn't remember the footage. Here's the parachuters. Old footage of Twitter includes a video of a rocket barrage implying that it's a part of the Ukraine war. In fact, it's from 2018. Showed from, doesn't say where, but I guess it's from 2018. This is another set of footage I saw, and I think I showed part of, or still from. Yeah, this was all over Twitter. So apparently they're not sure where this is from. So, yeah, you got to be careful here. That's amazing, though. They can get away with putting video game footage. I mean, think about that for a minute. And that's a credit to the graphics on that video game, that people thought it was real. Right, Joan? And this is why, and my mistakes, this is what I get for using the dog as my video checker. Yeah. You're a very bad doggy, Joan. You're terrible. It's probably because you're colorblind. You can't tell the difference, right? All right. Well, that's it for the false news, the fake news, whatever you want to call it. Just be wary. Just be wary. Be wary of me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a guy with a dog who makes sarcastic comments on the internet. And that's it for me and Little Joan. We'll see you in the next one.